Wagonodao, natumai mko poa, karibu sana ndani ya Celeb Corner K. As of right now, the Deputy President of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, has spoken since he has not spoken since the said public participation was since the public participation began on Friday. Gachagua has remained underground. But today he has attended a church service where he has spoken, and also his message has been clear to the people of Kenya, and also to the President of the Republic of Kenya and the members of Parliament who are currently tabling an impeachment motion against him. He attended a church service at the National Prayer Altar in Karen, Nairobi, which is believed to be at his home. So Gachagua, on his speech while speaking or addressing the President of the Republic of Kenya, President William Ruto, Gachagua has called upon President William Ruto to find it in his heart to forgive him if he has wronged him in any way. Now, this is what is currently making headlines in the country, because you know what? And I want to read this. Gachagua, while reflecting on their joint leadership with Ruto and the challenges that they have faced since coming into office, has maintained that his quest for forgiveness was based on a need to reconciliate following reports of a political fallout with his boss. And I quote him: "I want to ask my brother Ruto that if I have wronged him in any way, please find it in your heart to forgive me," he has stated. Now, the second in command also asked Ruto to forgive a spouse, Dorcas Rigathi, while referring to a recent engagement programs that include the championing for boys' rights in the country. He also extended the forgiveness quest to members of parliament who are set to discuss the motion on Tuesday. Now, remember, among the members of parliament are people that are currently gunning for Gachagua's blood. That includes member of parliament from Kikuyu, that is Honorable Kimani Ichungwah. Hawa ndio wabunge. So Gachagua, they have claimed on different occasions that he has been undermined and trying to undermine the leadership and the presidency. So that is one of the bases that why they are going ahead to impeach him. But you know what? The man has swallowed his pride right now. He has said, you know what? It doesn't cost me a leg or an eye to ask for forgiveness. And so, Ruto, you campaigned and called upon the people of Kenya to elect you on basis that you are a Christian and a man that believes that God put you in that office. So, I ask for forgiveness from you. And the people of Kenya have earned that. Let me tell you, Gachagua is a master manipulator when it comes to sympathy seeking, because he learned from the best teacher, and that is William Ruto. So kama mtu ameomba msamaha, why should you continue championing for his impeachment? Why should you continue prompting the members of parliament to continue with the impeachment motion? Let me remind you, Ruto is not doing this because he has a bone to chew with Gachagua. Most of this is being done so that the attention of the public and the people of the Republic of Kenya will be diverted from the real issues that are facing the country, while Ruto continue to bring in multinational conglomerates from different parts of the world to buy or lease different entities in the country, while we concentrate on the impeachment of Gachagua. So Gachagua might have asked for forgiveness, but truth be told, in debate, that is just noise to William Ruto. He is not going to hear him. Listen to what he said. "If my spouse and the program has wronged you, forgive her. To the MPs, if through our utterances and actions we have upset or wronged you, find it in your heart to forgive me." Now, the deputy president was speaking at a chapel at his current home in the company of his wife, 2 sons, and members of parliament who support him. Now, unaambiwa when a man like Gachagua, when a man in the position that he is, goes ahead to seek forgiveness, niwakumbushe tu, Ruto did not in any way ask for forgiveness from Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Jamaa kuomba msamaha. He was so adamant. He was so determined to ruin the reputation of the uh, of President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So he never saw anything wrong with what he was doing. But Gachagua sees that, you know what, maybe I have wronged you in any way or the other. Maybe I have done this and that and you did not approve of my doings. So all I can do right now is ask for forgiveness. Yet the man is asking for forgiveness and preparing for the battle. Because yesterday he tabled a group of 20 lawyers, a great 20 lawyers from the Republic of Kenya who will defend him in the National Assembly against the impeachment motion. Na acha nikukumbushe, people like Kimani Ichungwah, those people don't know what forgiveness means. They have a bond with you. They want this seat to be held by a person that they can destroy anytime they feel like, by a person that they can finish, and a person that they can make sing their own song. And their song is the song of destroying the economy of the Republic of Kenya. Gachagua has been making noise. Gachagua has been going against them. So we forgive you. The impeachment motion is removed. But when you go back to that office, will you sing our song? Will you listen to us? And Gachagua was not shied away from, even during his interview, which led to this impeachment motion on Citizen TV. He made sure that he is really willing to speak to the president. He is really willing to have a sit down with the president to discuss these issues that are currently happening between them. And the man will win the sympathy of Kenyans kwa sababu mtu amekuomba msamaha. Mtu ameomba msamaha kwa ajili ya bibi yake. Mtu amesema kama aliwakosea nyinyi kama wabunge mumsamee. Lakini you people are going on to put the motion forward to grade him. Now who will be, ni nani ataonekana mwenye makosa hapa? Ruto, you are a Christian, you are a man who was an evangelist, you taught the people about forgiveness. Why can't you forgive your deputy president? That is the question. Ruto does not want to hear that. Ruto wants Gachagua gone because he has things to do in this government that he does not want you people to get to interfere with, kwa sababu yeye anaamini ya kwamba the government of the Republic of Kenya should be singing his song. Any deal that comes and Ruto is in approve of it, you also should be in approve of it. You shouldn't go against me. I hold the highest office in the Republic. Gachagua amesema pole, lakini hizi pole zake zitasikizwa. I want to read a few comments kuhusiana na kile Wakenya wanasema after these forgiveness that Gachagua has asked. Nataka tu kusoma a few comments. I can see Mike anasema, one thing I know is ordinary Kenyans will suffer to the core whether Gachagua goes or not. Suffering for hustlers is constant. Beru Anderson anasema, if you have asked for forgiveness from your heart and you mean it, don't force them to forgive you because God knows you have followed the right path of asking for forgiveness. Moya Bernard anasema sawa, forgiven you truthful man. Kinsley Bevet anasema this is true meaning of politics. Kiprono Mutai anasema you people, you must go. You have embarrassed us enough. You go with your king and lords. We renew ourselves. Your humility is heel tinted. Davis Cheburet anasema we will forgive you but your insubordination in all of your activities is so high that has made it so hard for any sane leader to believe in your word. Odara Paul anasema you have nothing to apologize, you are the only guy who is right. Clemo Mutai anasema to the people of Kenya sio Murima tena. Godfrey Ogoro Kenyoru anasema you have wronged no one. Anyone in your position will defend his or a people. We all have roots. The only apology to make is to William Ruto for telling Kenyans the truth. Geoffrey Aberi says, it's a nice Sunday day from my heart. As a Kenyan, I have accepted your forgiveness. Kenyan home, let's move forward together. But remember, I don't have faith and trust with politicians. Yeah, hao ni maneno tu ya Wakenya in regards to Gachagua's begging for forgiveness from President William Ruto. What is your take? Je, unamsamea naibu rais? Maoni ni kwako. See you in our next video. Hii ni Celeb Corner K.